P.G. Woodhouse said, "Ants aren't gentlemen," but these are positive ant songs. And we already did one about Aunt Deborah, who's your aunt.
Yeah.
And now we're doing one about my aunt. She was my great aunt. She's dead now, and she was very old the one time that I met her when I was 10, and we went to see her. Well, it's pretty much exactly as laid out in the song. This song has no imagination in it whatsoever, except some of the rhymes are kind of nice or whatever, but everything is kind of literally true. So I was 10, and we went to see her, and she was like a kind of a name in our family because she was an old-timey banjo player of renown in her area of Virginia, and but when we went to see her, she was like maybe 78 at the time, and we discovered, I think to our surprise, that she was a newlywed when we arrived, and so we met her husband, and they had sort of an act together. And I act. They traveled a little bit, and like the song says, they played here and there. I wouldn't call it an act. Would you call it something like that an act? It's a husband and wife playing the fiddle and the banjo.
What's another word for that? Awesome.
Right.
Ain't that awesome?
It's pretty awesome.
Maybe a bit. Maybe a bit. Or a show.
A bit, a sketch,
She had
a
a bit,
routine.
actually.
Yes. But I brought my banjo, because I was very proud, as a banjo player, whatever, I was 10, I thought, my aunt will enjoy my banjo. She didn't enjoy my banjo playing, which was great. It was like, it was kind of a, I impressed people all over my school district with my banjo playing, which wasn't really very good, and it was very useful to have a good banjo player say, "No, you're not really very good." I didn't like her style either, but the song kind of gets into it. I'm giving away the whole song now. Here we go. It's called Aunt Peg's New Old Man. We came up the hill to meet him in the dirt patch he was weeding. That was our first look at Aunt Peg's new old man. Well, Uncle Hank was 75, he lived well, and then he died, and none of us had nothing against her new old man. She liked his fiddling, no doubt, liked his help on the rural route, and the rest didn't bear thinking about Aunt Peg's new old man. Well, we sat down and we got fed a long graze, but what a spread! The chicken was just 1 hour dead, and the stew was made of barley. I pulled out my banjo after a while, but he didn't like the scrub style. Listen up, boy, this year's called Going Down to Raleigh. That's how he played it. It'll sit up a lot better. Do it again, but worse. Well, old Aunt Peg begun to frail, and they got going on the Texas scales. Hit my ears like an awful wail. I wish I could hear it again. No, he had no use for the modern stuff. Back was strong, his hands were rough, but he rocked her old age. Sure enough, Aunt Peg's new old man. Dances made around some gay likes the Rocky Mountain. The tunes they knew no one could count. It was all in their heads and their hands. And you could do worse as a widow than to find a man to spade and hoe and raise a little hell with a long bow. Aunt Peg's new old man. Yeah, she liked his fiddling, no doubt, liked his help on the rural route, and the rest did not bear thinking about Aunt Peg's new old man. Yeah, she liked his fiddling, no doubt, liked his help on the rural route, and the rest I don't want to think about Aunt Peg's new old man.